ஸ்கிப் பண்ணாம full வீடியோ பாருங்க. இப்போ வலை இலக்கியாச்சு. நம்ம மொத பாட்டில் எவ்வளவு மீன்கள் வருது.
In the midst of the vast waves, where every morning begins with the salty taste of the sea and the sound of waves lapping against the boat's side, is the journey of those who have devoted their lives to fishing. Today, let's follow the fishermen, those who silently face the challenges of the sea, to explore the entire fishing process, from the time the net is cast until the fish is brought to shore. A journey not only of sweat and effort, but also a story of perseverance, solidarity, and love for the vast ocean.
வலையில வந்து திருக்க மீன் வந்திருக்கு. திருக்க மீன் வந்து முள்ளு இருக்கும். அந்த முள்ளு குதிச்சா
When the net was pulled up, streams of fish began to pour down onto the deck. It was a lively scene and an indescribable joy for the fishermen, because the results of a whole day at sea were right before their eyes.
வந்து ஓட்டு கனவா அப்புறம் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா வந்து 3 திருக்க இந்த மாதிரி மீன்கள் எல்லாம் வந்திருக்கு.
Without wasting any time, the fishermen quickly got to the sorting stage. The fish were separated by size and type and placed neatly in colorful plastic baskets. Each action showed proficiency and extensive experience. Under the scorching sun at sea, no one complained or delayed, because they understood that keeping the fish fresh and processing it quickly was the vital factor for every fishing trip. On offshore fishing vessels, modern technology is used to assist human effort. Cranes and hydraulic winches help lift entire nets weighing several tons onto the deck. The net was pulled up, each silver fish glistening in the sunlight, pouring down like a lively waterfall. The sound of the machinery mixed with the cheers of the sailors all created a vibrant symphony of the sea. This was not just a harvest, but also the crystallization of a process of waiting, scouting the fish, and taking advantage of every hour of favorable weather in the vast ocean. Here we see a group of fishermen pulling a purse seine, a manual but very effective method of fishing. Each person holds a position, coordinating rhythmically to narrow the circle of the net, not letting the fish escape. One by one, the fish began to appear, struggling in the green net. A sense of excitement and anticipation was evident on each face, because they knew that success was very close. Once the net is tight, a large basket is lowered, slowly lifting each fresh fish block from the water. This is where precision, coordination, and strength are needed. Each lift can hold hundreds of kilos of fish. All the fish are gradually transferred to the deck, then quickly put into the hold below. Some people stand above pulling the net, others below stacking the fish and preparing ice for preservation. As soon as the fish are brought down to the hold, the ice-making process begins immediately. Large blocks of ice are crushed and covered with layers of fish, keeping them fresh, as if they had just been caught from the sea. Each cold block of ice also represents the careful heart of the craftsman, because they understand the value of freshness not only economically, but also the honor of the fisherman. On small boats, people from the river are also working hard with their own catch of fish. Without the support of machinery, without the need for large ships, with just experience and hands, they have made a full harvest. The nets are pulled up heavy. Each fresh fish begins to appear, in the joy clearly visible on the fishermen's faces. A catch of fish is not just a meal, but an income, a hope, a life attached to each wave. On the blue deck of the ship in the middle of the vast ocean, the rhythm of work continues to be vibrant and urgent. Fishermen, both male and female, work together to pull the ropes and nets. Each operation is an important link in the whole chain of operations. And then, the most anticipated moment arrived. The catch was pulled up, a heavy mass, full of silver fish glistening in the sunlight. The joyful cheers rang out as if to dispel all fatigue. This was the moment when all the hard work paid off. The results were not only measured by the weight of the fish, but also by the spirit of solidarity, diligence, and perseverance of the entire team drifting in the middle of the ocean. Underneath the stretched net, hundreds of fish are still struggling violently. A miniature ocean has just been captured in the palm of a human hand. Each tail beat is the pulse of life, the last sound echoing from the ocean floor. This is not just the result of a day's work, but the crystallization of countless experiences, skills, and silent sacrifices in the middle of the ocean. Thank you for following the journey to sea with Sea Diary, a place to preserve the rustic, authentic moments of fishermen's lives in the middle of the ocean. If you find the video meaningful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the Sea Diary channel so you don't miss out on new stories and the next emotional sea trips. Your support is the motivation for us to continue spreading the silent beauty of fishing. See you in the next video.